This week has already proven exceptionally busy for Xbox One's backwards compatibility program with the arrival of several Xbox original titles. It seems all is not over, however, as now we see even more games added to help expand the ever-growing list even more. In typical fashion, we're here once more to bring you our thoughts on the latest additions, and give our views on whether it's worth the time and effort to head back to these past titles once more. Deadfall Adventures, leave an upcoming edition with November's Xbox Live Games with Gold scheme. This FPS Indiana Jones-like adventure is not one too many will want to race back to anytime soon, even for free. Although taking on the role of the famous adventurer's great-grandson may sound like an awesome idea, Deadfall Adventures completely kills the fun, with repetitive gameplay, an uninspiring concept and effortless puzzles found throughout. And that's not to mention the overbearing predictability that sees you guessing what's next before it's even happened. There is nothing on offer to really keep players gripped to this game, and with so many great titles already available on Xbox One, there isn't much reason to go back such a poor title. Mutant Storm Reloaded, played despite being one of the lesser-known multi-directional shoot-'em-ups on the market. Mutant Storm Reloaded is one of the better titles to come over to Xbox One. In Mutant Storm Reloaded, players control a ship and must continue through a succession of 89 rooms, all of which are filled with enemies who must be defeated in a certain time period, with things playing out a lot like those found in the Geometry Wars series. With a vast variety of enemies, little space to maneuver and a score to increase, there is plenty of replayability in this one. The fact that it's also terribly addictive means that Mutant Storm Reloaded is definitely a game that we should be going back to. Zero-day attack on Earth. Leave Earth is under attack, an alien invasion has begun and massive creatures from outer space are set to destroy our home. Sounds a bit like the latest Independence Day movie, right? Don't get too excited though, as whilst it would be nice to have an alien adventure to shout about, Zero-day attack on Earth isn't much fun. This twin-stick shooter may bring some rather snazzy visuals, but with repetitive gameplay, overused explosions and a lack of enemy variety, it doesn't take long for the boredom to set in. If you're overly desperate to get yourself caught up in this planetary invasion, then go ahead, but there are a ton of better titles available for you to dive into. Other new arrivals. Whilst we would love to have an honest opinion on every game that arrives on Xbox One via backwards compatibility, Time hasn't yet been kind enough to allow us a playthrough of every Xbox game in existence. Nevertheless, the following titles are also available to play now on Xbox One, so feel free to post your own opinions in the comments below. Girl Fight is an all-female, fast-paced spin on arcade-style fighting games. 8 fierce females take center stage, all of whom wield psychic powers to take into battle against each other. There are many doomsday scenarios for players to fight in, with each bringing their own supernatural psychic moves for players to utilize and take down their enemies. An option for anyone looking for some psychic warfare. Probably. Yo Summon Live.